Finally. Good evening. Welcome to my channel. The Underrated Darkness. Yours truly, the number one grinder. One of the best kept secrets on social media, the best of the business. Yeah, we gotta this ain't gonna be no panel discussion. I'm not gonna be here that long. Tonight, the title is Family. We have to stand up against evil power now. Family, we have to still stand up against evil power. Now, let me explain. Yeah, I'm gonna give like maybe another minute or two in case people want to come in. Like I said, I'm not gonna be here long. I'm not gonna be here long and everything. So I had talked about this a little bit in the past. So it feels is appropriate tonight. I did a live earlier. I did a live earlier, so I want y'all to go check that out. So good morning to the family. I believe that's part 28. I believe that's part 28. So I want you to go check it out. I don't know what time. That's cool. Yeah, so but give about another minute so we can get going. Like I said, it could be no panel discussion. Ooh, excuse me. There could be no panel discussion. It's gonna be on self live. Trust me, I'm gonna do a little more self lives too. So people to come and everything. So yeah, a few more. Excuse me. Wow, I had air on everything, but it's all right. But I set it up before, and I thought I went through. The internet was like flickering a little bit. So third time, charm. Got it done. Got it through. We got it through. It wasn't catching. So the thumbnail you wasn't catching. So I like let me take that out. I think that's part of what it was. So that the thumbnail should see everything. So again, welcome to my channel. The Underrated Dark is yours truly, the number one grinder. One of the best kept secrets on social media. This is again. Oh, get these announcements out the way. Welcome, my underrated one family, the one who had been with me from day one. Sure. Good. Make sure underrated one family that have been with me from day one and the ones along the way. Thank y'all so much to stick with me and keep on rolling with me. That is greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. Let's keep on fighting for the truth and still also fight for the truth. Let's keep on um, searching for that righteous chip. Keep on fighting for that righteous chip, right? Like I always said, let's still be well-rounded warriors, right? Let's be sure be armor up, head to toe. So we're ready, okay? That's what it's all about. All right. So also thank y'all. So also my shout out to the mighty LDBC that stands for Lions Den Boston Community. Also basketball community. We not just talk about sports. We do serve our community to make it better. So shout out to the mighty LDBC. I've been rolling with them for years now, and also boom, So shout out to the brothers and sisters, the LDBC all day. All right. Shout out to my LDBC. Also, shout out to hashtag PWT family. Shout out to you. You might see some LDBC fam and hashtag TWT fam. You never know. You might see them. They pop up. So but But this is very dear to me, and and we read again, family. We have to still stand up against evil power. Now, let me explain. Now, as we see today, there are people, right, that they know God, but they do contrary, and they, they take in, they play the fence. They want to play the middle because if I'm right, if I'm wrong, I can always tweak it out to the middle. If I'm right, I can always tweak it down to the middle. Ain't no middle when you right or wrong. You gotta take a stand. And so the evil powers that people, that I'm talking about all types of people, right? They have this mindset that they could do things for themselves. They had the people think that they're entitled. They figured that I could talk to anybody I want to. I could do whatever I want because Satan has given them that to be power, to be strong. And we have to understand too, these are, I always say, one of the unrighteous ones. These are the unrighteous ones. These are the ones in politics. These are the ones in sports, etc. It goes on and on. So the good people like us that is trying to do what's right, despite how we imperfect and we have flaws, it's always something like it's a burden, right? It's always something that we still have to climb. And these are also the ones I'm talking about. These are the ones that think they know it all. These are the ones that are narcissists. These are the ones that think they know everything, but they don't. These are the ones that they keep on letting repeating trauma, and then it comes into drama and it takes over them. And so we got to watch out for these people because they deliberately want to hurt you. And so we got to understand they're part of that evil power family. And we have to understand that we got to stand up against it because it's a real machine global. It's a real global machine out there of evil people. But we have to understand that, while I was talking to brother 1SP, and we was talking about corporate trolls. And we have to understand these corporate trolls, they part of this evil system too. They just want to cause fusion. They want to cause everything. They know what's right and what's wrong, but they get paid lovely to troll good people like me, you, and others. Trying to turn what we want to talk about what's good and fight for what's right. Of humanity. Of the human family, and especially our people. So throughout humanity, we have to understand that this is real. You know, this is real, and we have to understand. We have to understand the significance of it, and we got to understand the history of it, and we got to understand that they are still building. And we have to understand that these are the ones in the educational fields, in colleges, high schools, elementary school, junior high, middle schools, and they're on the undertone. They teach it demonic ways. They have books on this stuff like that, and we have to understand. People say, "Oh, it just came." No, this has been out for a very long time. It just says now we have the technology to really see for what it is. We think that it just came. No, it's been here. You just gotta search. Decades ago, you just gotta search for it. But there's a demonic spirit of deal within that evil power, and we have to understand. And they know how to word it. They know how to quote it. Then you gotta understand. You gotta know the signs. I'm not saying I know everything because, like again, eternal learning. Like I keep on bringing it up. Eternal learning makes you open up your mind and see things for what it is and everything. So we gotta keep on developing that eternal mind to see how really wicked these people is around the world, and they're getting millions, they're getting billions of dollars of doing what they doing, and we have to understand that. I hear some people say you got to trust people. That's true. You got to trust somebody, but you can't trust everybody because there's a lot of demonic people in this world throughout humanity. And we have to understand that we got to guard against it. We got to stand up against it. It even means that we have to go through struggle. We have to understand that there are, so even if you see some people, we always talk about people, even in this space, even throughout social media, period. You see the evil ways. You see the undertow connivingness that they have. You see the undertow of meanness what they have. And we have to understand that sometimes that they need mental health. Some do need mental health, and they need to get help. That is true, but majority do not want the help. They are predators. So you have to understand the psychic. What they bring to the table is wicked, and we just cannot just be all nice about it. You got to meet it head on, and you got to have other people that have the right frame of mind like we do, and so we have to understand the signs. So that's what I'm saying. Like people don't like watch TV. I get it. It's always bad. I get it. You're absolutely right. But sometimes you have to watch TV. Sometimes you have to listen. Sometimes you watch social media. Just make sure you have a clear mindset. Make sure things are pure. And you look like, okay. Oh, that's how you get down like that. Okay. Now I know how to counteract it. So we have to understand that too. So it's very important. Who is this today? Hey, what's up? What's up, Brian? What's good? I ain't see you in a while. Salute to you. Yeah, you know me, man. I everything. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. It's appropriate. You know what I mean? So I got ties. I got stuff. But I'm glad that you came, brother. I really appreciate it. I miss you in action. I hope everything all right. Peace to you. Peace to you and your family. You know what I'm saying? See, I talk them up, the brother, TWT fan right there. Yeah, we good. We fine. I mean, my immediate family I haven't heard from, but the miss, she's fine. I should hear from her about another hour and a half. Well, we fine, but I guess the rest of the family, they fine. But thanks for asking. I'm glad, peace of your family. I'm glad that you here, and I hope that you stay. But we have to understand that even when you deal with business, you gotta watch out for evil people because some of them is out for themselves. When you play sports, you gotta understand that this demonic spirit is all over. We gotta understand it. It don't discriminate. It doesn't discriminate. The conversation you got to really hear it. There are some people they told demonic they don't even know, you know. And then, but there's also the people you be around with. Work, come home, brother, Marvin, pay. Yeah, got you, real man, real master. I got you. I'm happy. I'm happy you doing well and your family doing well. And again, thanks for taking out the time to come here because you ain't have to because I know you're busy and everything. But I appreciate you. I appreciate it. If you can share this out. And so we have to understand that when we deal with people, they have followers, real followers, and some of them are professional. We have to understand that because I know people, it ain't happen. It not happened to me. You don't even know. That's what sometimes closed mind can get you hurt. Closed mind can kill you. I don't want to have a closed mind. I want my mind to be. I want my mind to be open, and I want my vision to be clear. So if I see little here, I say, oh, okay, all right, I see you. And I'm not saying you got to be head. Oh no. But it's the way how you go about it. You know, so it's very important that the people wants to be an evil power. You know, these companies, some of these companies are a bunch of people. It's evil power. They do not work within help the people. They all about for self. They all about for the club. They call it country club, other club, but I call it the evil club. These are the ones that practice satanic spells. And I'm talking men and women. I'm talking about throughout humanity. You know, we have to understand that. You know, this, like I said before, this been going on for a long time. And we have to understand, you know, that it's everywhere. It's everywhere. You can't run away from it. And so even like the ones among us and everything, y'all know some that closer. They are they under the demonic power. They don't even know. They're evil. They don't even know. Some they do know, but they don't want to change. And but I'm just letting y'all know. You know the one talking about the evil ones right now. Y'all, you know, y'all gonna get that. That Sodom and Gomorrah ain't no joke. We living in the moderate Sodom and Gomorrah family, you know, and we have to understand that, and it's real. And and for me, everything what I'm saying, it goes for me too. You know, I got caught up with stuff, you know, not deep in, but you know, I sidetracked and everything, but you know, but it's all about building. So we have to understand too that we got to be spiritual pure, mental pure, cultural pure. We all of that got to work in one, so we could fight against this evil power around the world. And when I'm talking evil power, I'm talking about the evil governments. Legislation comes with it. Not all about for the people. Always cause confusion of different ethnicity around the world. Now, as for me being an African descent in this country, so you know, as people know, Brian know, I always talk about our people. Brian, if you can hear me, press one. If you can hear me, press one. So we have to understand that you know this world do not want us as African descent around the world to be together, to be part of God's family. We have to understand that. And so when people say I made it, how do you say you made it? You know, you had people centuries ago, they were slaughtering us and killing us and reading scriptures to us. Trying to make it seem that they have the right to judge and all that, but these are wicked people. They take the Bible and switch it around for their own marriage, and that's wrong. And we actually see it today. We actually see it today. You know, people talk about different things that they know that is wrong in God's eyes. That's wrong of common sense, wrong of nature, wrong. I mean, wrong of spirituality, wrong of nature, and etc. and etc. and etc. So we have to understand that we always got to be on guard. And it's not just see. I know we talk about culture, you know, culture trolls, culture. I mean, culture trolls, but there's a lot of trolls out here. And like again, I said that over 20 minutes ago, they getting paid handsomely, and we have to understand that. And so we have to really, really go. And sometimes, they use them as quotas. They use them as different variations of life. And we have to understand that. So, they say, man, one brother, how you know about these certain things? I see these people. You got to understand the system. You got to system. If you only look at this, if you see the system the way I see it, in your own eyes, it will tell you. It's an act, but it's working. It's an action, but it's still working. It's a vicious cycle, but it's still working. And that's the sad thing about it. See, even people know they're doing it because they say, "I don't care. I can get all the riches from the devil. It doesn't make a difference. Well, you think the devil care about you? Don't care about you? Next." So we did. So I just come to realize we dealing with all types of trolls, but these trolls, some are harmful that you can get rid of, but a lot of them they deadly. A lot of them can cause you heartbreak. A lot of them can cause your well-being. A lot of them can take jobs away from you because you can't feed your families or yourselves. They can tell lies, all that. And long as it's talking, and long as you have prestige or power talking, that's all that matters to them. See, but when you take that away from them, and they come back where we at, they powerless. And so then all of a sudden, I don't care. I already got what I from him or her. It doesn't make a difference. But you're damaged goods if you're not really. If you're damaged goods if you're not really to repent in God and do things God's way. So evil power is a way of life in this world now. So we got to stand against evil power. Even though that is at times is impossible. We got to stand against it. And we got to understand that sometimes that within our midst, as ones that are closer to us, those are ones that have within the evil power within themselves. They are evil power trolls. It could be jealousy. Or I don't like the way you dress. I don't like the way it is and everything. But at the same time, if you walk in accordance of God, you dress in accordingly. You understand the principles. You understand the moral what God is talking about. You're not gonna pay attention to dirtiness what the devil had presented. See, you walk in God's ways, and it challenges you to be conscious, spiritual conscious. It makes you want to do things the right way, even despite that, so much things is against you. So it's all about, people say it's all about common sense. Yeah, it's all about common sense. So that's why I always tell people, you want to do the right thing or the wrong thing. Your choice. So, and everything I'm saying goes for me too. Everything I'm saying goes for me too. I just wanna get it out because to give people that people us is righteous, we're trying to practice. We still gonna be winners. You are a winner. See, the devil wants us to be losers. But we are winners. So that means I pray for people. So I said loud prayer or silent prayer. I want people, I don't wish death for nobody. Even like if people don't even like me, don't even like my ways. I don't wish no harm or no, I don't want to do that. Maybe like years ago, because people had keep on hurting me and keep on disrespecting me and all that. But I got older. I just, I want, I want them to change so they can go their way. You keep, wherever you negative, you evil, you keep that over there. You operate on a devil timetable. Right here, this is God's timetable. And I'd rather be in God's timetable because God had made me the way that I want, the way I should, So we have to understand that too. There are people that say that they love God, but hey, they still have that mindset to be had that people have that single mindset. I can do what I want. I want to be independent. Let me say this: ain't never be independent to do what's right. You gotta have independent. God wants to have independent to do what's right within ourselves and share with others. I'm not talking about that dependence. I'm talking about the dependence that the devil wants to be to take us to hurt people and don't care. We talking devil talk instead of God's talk. We feel that we invisible. That nothing ain't gonna happen to me because I know the devil got me. Long as I keep on, as long as I keep on passing what I do, it's all right. No, the devil don't care about you because there's no consequences. You deal with the devil. The devil don't care. You can go right here and what. But see, you deal with God, there's consequences, and God wants to make steps to be better. God knows we're imperfect. God knows we're imperfect. But we have to understand too, we got to keep on doing the right thing. And along the way, we gonna fall. We're gonna fall. We're gonna do some wrong thing. But just repent. Just ask for forgiveness. Ask God to give me the strength. I'm trying and everything. And God knows you trying. He knows our mind and heart. And God knows you trying. God will be right there. I'll be right there. But we have to have full trust in him. We have to understand. And again, I gotta keep on emphasizing. We gotta understand evil power around the world is real. This ain't no fairy tale. Satan and devil been around centuries. Satan used to be one of the top angels for God. So so we got a lot of Adam and Eve out there that don't care, modern Adam and Eve. So we have to understand these people are trolls. These are evil trolls. They are like I say, keep on saying this. I gotta keep emphasizing that they are dangerous. That's what I always said. We gotta turn on our authentic listening and make sure our vision is clear. And let God help repair us with those components. What I just said is very important, y'all. It's very important, family. Gotta do that. Because I see some things, I like, hey, whoa, oh, no. But I'm still here to talk about it, right? So we have to understand. Like I said, I'm not gonna stay here. I'm not gonna be here that long. I just want to get whatever I have. I just want to get to y'all, so y'all can guard yourselves. It's not easy because you're not gonna know it just like that. You might get caught up there, and then you know how to get out of it. But you gotta stand your evil power, family. Can't be in company with people are evil. And people say, "Oh, I know this person. They're evil." I ain't talking about the ones that you already know evil. There are different types of evil. these people that could be conniving. These people are nonchalant. These people are, they know you're a good person. They're gonna do whatever they can to hurt you. So you gotta watch out these sneaky ones. Satan got sneaky. He got sneakies too. Now the one that boasts about being evil, we already know. Right? You see, but you gotta watch them sneaky ones. Don't see that's the serpent. See, that's the serpent mindset. That's what we gotta watch out for. The one that boasts was bear. The bear come after you, the bear come after you. But you gotta watch that serpent, that snake. They're dangerous. Come there, boom, That's it. You gotta watch out for these people because these are the ones got troll dirty tongues. Trolls got dirty tongues. They not cleaning it out with God's spirit. They want to keep that devil spirit because they stinking. They rotten for the inside and outside. So we have to understand that. But whatever manifests from here comes out here, you know what they all about. Now that I'm not saying they cannot change. They cannot change. There are some don't even know. So you gotta give them grace and give them whatever spirituality they need and to help them. But I'm talking about the ones that knows. Because that tongue is wicked. The whole spectrum of the body is wicked. Because when you start working in the devil's way, the devil ain't going to let you go like that. The devil's going to get what they want from you, and after that, it'll put you back where you was. And you got to do the devil's work. Hey, I give you these things. I said this before on my channel a few years ago. I gave you these things. Now you got to do for me. What do you mean? You got to do this. That's my fair. Well, you asked for it. So you got to do it, huh? And these are trolls that working in that nature, family, globally. We have to understand that. You see that inside the space and definitely outside the space, family. We see it. So people stop saying, "Oh, these trolls, these trolls are professional." Some of these trolls is on trial basis. So the one really they under certain rulership around the world, but they are really saying is really controlling them. That's the puppet. See, these trolls are puppets. Them evil trolls. So we have to understand that the devil is orchestrating, and after he finishes, he drop them more, then he gets some more. You understand what I'm saying? But say as for God, if we want to do things God's way, there is a discipline, there is a trust, there is deliverance that we have to follow to do what's right. And when we do what's right, God gonna have us. It doesn't take away that we still got to go through things, go through struggles. I'm not talking about that. We still got to go through struggle. But God going to be right there. Hey, yeah, I see you. Don't worry about it. We had to believe in a deliverance that God is going to help us. We have to believe in that, even though we're in the darkest space in our life, darkest moment of our life. Even though the devil had these evil trolls around us, and they seem like that they cutting closer, and we fighting. Us as righteous people, we fighting them more the best way they can. But don't worry about it, because the God deliverance is right there. God deliverance is right there. And God gonna send people that like us gonna clean it up. See, people fail to understand there's a process of being bad, and there's also the process of being good. And like I said before, there's no in between. And we have to understand that, you know? Always want, or we always gotta want good for the next man or woman. Because you don't know. Sometimes the devil had they on their neck and they trying to get out and everything. But you cannot do it on your own merit, family. You're gonna need God, you're gonna need somebody. That's why tonight I'm gonna read the title again because I'm gonna say a few more things and I'm gonna cut it short because I know the Friday, I think about almost an hour and a half now, Saturday gonna go come. And I know you want to enjoy your weekend, get your sleep, and I'm not gonna keep you up there like that. I'm not gonna do that to y'all. No, I'm not. No, I'm not gonna do that to you. But let me get this. Let me get a few things out, and I will close out. I promise you that, family. Okay, thank you. The title, family. We have to still stand up against evil power. Now, let me explain. We still gotta stand up against it because it ain't going nowhere. We have to understand God destruction is around the corner. God is gonna clean all this up. And God gonna test us, see, are we worthy to be in paradise? So we can see our loved ones again. We can see a lot of things, you know. Now I know there some people don't believe that that's on y'all, you know, but it goes for me too. I gotta get myself together too. You know, I gotta help too, you know. The walk on God's path is not easy because that's a narrow path. But see, the devil wants us to be in the broader path. Lot of misery, lot of trouble. And the devil don't care that you die. Because the devil already got what I want. I fooled you, did I? So we gotta understand. We gotta got our mindset. We gotta make sure, like I coined this. That means we gotta be well-rounded warriors, head to toe. We gotta protect our loved ones. We gotta give them the assurance that we're there. Because sometimes they could be in certain trouble that they don't know what we see. We have to understand that, you know. You gotta understand that. So I'm just saying that professional trolls, all type of trolls is everywhere, and we gotta understand. Like I said, some are harmless that you can get rid of, but majority of them is not harm. It's not harmless. They real. They want to hurt you. They want to take your livelihood. They want to embarrass you. And we gotta understand it under Satan's leadership. And it's real. And they got all types of evil power working with them. And that's what us as righteous, we gotta stand against that. We gotta stand firm on it and make sure that what we talk, make sure it comes from the firmness from God. We gotta understand that. We gotta understand that. God's spiritual firm gotta come, they gotta let God go through, gotta come. Like I said a few minutes ago, the delivering, the powerful. Say what you mean and walk with it. Even though you don't feel like it, even though we ain't perfect, yes, still trying to do the best walk in it. Take it and dust it off. God knows you made that mistake. As long as you repent, as long as you do, God got you. We got us. So we gotta understand that, If I know it's hard, you're probably crying right now, like I'm trying. But God see, He see it. God see it now. You gotta believe it, gotta know it. You gotta know what God had given you to keep you living, give you the abundance that keeps you going, and give you the people that surround you that want you to be a winner. Like I always said, be a winner. You got God giving these blessings. We gotta keep it. We gotta keep absorbing, and we gotta hold on to it. Let the devil outside look it in. And that's very important. No? So when I see things happening, in a few weeks, I'll be 58 on June 4th, I will see that time. I know I'm gonna see that time. I'm gonna see it how to be 58 be on this earth by almost for 57 years. I see things happen. I see things for saying to see it. And it's getting wickeder and wickeder and wicked. It is. So still stand up against this evil power. Still stand up against it. And we got to understand that it's operating. And they want to do whatever they can to mislead. Trying to make you as a savage. Hardcore don't care. God wants us to care for human beings. I'm not saying that God saying, oh yeah, you got someone that trying to play you. No, that's different. You protecting yourself. And that's part of God's way. You protecting yourself too. So we had to keep on, do what we have to do, and be in the righteous righteous mode of life. And it's hard. It's not easy, fam. I could say it, but it's not easy. It's not easy because the devil had give these evil spirits trying to keep us sidetracked. And some hit us and hurt us and everything. Problems. They are evil spirits come with added problems. And we have to understand that too. Right? No? I don't want none of us to get caught up in it. I want us to be fruitful wherever we have. Work hard, good. Even like you don't even have a job, you don't, but still be in God's favor. You still in God's favor. But you want to do God's will. And that's very important. And God understands that. And you will get opportunity. God will reward you because you want to do the will God's purpose. And just remember that. And remember, you're a winner. You winner. We winners. I want to thank y'all so much. On behalf of my channel, The Underrated Darkness, yours truly, the #1 grinder, one of the best kept secrets on social media, the best of the business. And this is the last of family. We have to still stand up against evil power. Now, I hope I displayed the best way I can. And I want to thank y'all, Brother Brian, that came in. Thank you so much. And the ones that hit the like button, please share this out. It's very much appreciated. Please share this out. Let's get this message out. Put them in the aneurysms and stuff so we can help people. Because I know people hurting right now. And then sometimes they need help. They need answers. So let's get them the answers, let them know that God's still there. All right. And then the ones that are evil, let's make sure they make the right decision, get away from it. Because we don't want nothing to hamper our spirituality. We don't want nothing to hamper our life. You gotta understand that. Okay? Gotta understand that. Thank y'all. Thank you so much. Be blessed. Be blessed. Be blessed. Have a good night. This one is Ghost. And again, y'all a winner. Even if you have a little, you're a winner. God, remember that. Trust me. He got something for you. Me and you. Others. Remember that. Hey, y'all winner. Friday, hey. Hour and a half more into Saturday. Enjoy your week. If I don't do usually I do Saturdays. Knew I start some Saturdays. Even if I don't do no Saturdays, I don't do nothing tomorrow. Y'all have a good weekend and be safe out there. Watch out for the crazies. All right? Watch out for the crazies. Be blessed. Y'all winner. This one is Ghost. Good night. Peace. Ghost.